with the Monday 6 o'clock takeover with Queen Lexx and
Ziyy.
coming to you with another episode of Girls Talk, giving you the realest, rawest, and sweetest of being a girl. Happy Monday, my beautiful people. Happy, beautiful Monday. We was gone for a little minute last week, but now we back. So it's now to a new day. So, how's your week going, my sister?
It's been good.
It's been good.
Getting through it.
You excited to go back to school?
Somewhat. Somewhat.
Oh my gosh. So with the whole COVID, what you doing? Online or in person?
I'm still going in person.
In person?
Cause
So
I can't learn. I'm not finna do 6 classes online. I'll be stressed.
Girl,
4 to 6 classes.
I did that, and the Lord was with me through every step of the way.
I've been failed.
I wouldn't say fail, but like you're teaching yourself basically. You don't have like a face-to-face teacher.
It's like that anyways, but like I feel like it's less work when you go in person.
And the teacher telling you about the lesson, you just gotta go more in depth to learn about it.
Yeah, instead of just like reading what he's saying, then you gotta do this.
So the big discussion around town is, are students going back to school? And it's actually a choice. They can do e-learn or in-person schools, but if they're in-person schools, they got to stay in class the whole day. The whole day. And teachers have to rotate.
That's like, I had that in elementary school, and I did not like it. I didn't like it.
Because you're like a kid, so you need
to like move and groove and wake up, you know?
I mean, that's no recess. No recess. And then when it comes to lunch, they like bring the food to you. So you can't really like hang out around lunchtime.
With
you know,
your
see your homegirls, your friends.
From other classes and do this and do that. Like, no. I would have been like, I'd rather stay home.
And do my work. Because you get no socialization just staying in one class all day with the same people.
Exactly.
Especially if you don't like that class. Oh, heck no.
Or the teacher.
Oh, no. And I know during lunch, that was a period that everybody was looking forward to.
What? That bell ring, you be like, dude.
Okay.
Don't kids be gone.
See your homegirl. Hey, girl, let's socialize. Let's chill. So it's definitely.
We gonna meet by this place. Da, da, da.
Yes, that was a spot.
You go get lunch, come back, talk for a good hour.
Okay, talk for a catch up, do homework. Let's cheat. See your little crush, your little boo thing.
Right, and then
now you can't even do that no more. Like, what's the whole excitement of school now if you just ain't even fun no more?
I don't think, are they having football games?
I don't think so. They're gonna have it like late into the year. But like,
oh my God,
as a right,
I love it. Like the football games.
You don't get no
seeing little boos out there and
Friday night lights, no games. Oh my gosh,
this would be the fun part of high school. Now it's kind of like, ugh.
It's like now you're really there just
to go to school and learn. Like, we're not China. We're not trying to just go to school just to learn
all year. It's like now school is just really finna be all about learning. Which it is. Don't get me wrong, but you have your socialization and your fun into it. Yeah. Now it's really just straight learn, and no play. Come on now. All my people know that's not good.
I wonder if they're gonna like extend it. Like, you know how they left school early, right? Mm-hmm. Are they gonna like make summer shorter this year, or just keep the same?
I hope not.
Unless Mondays.
Cause I know college students, we gotta be home by the break, and then we're home for like that whole month of December. We go back in January, so we're home early.
But you finish yours, like you finish y'all, though. Mm-hmm. But like the kids, like elementary kids and like middle school, they never like didn't finish.
They ain't finished. I mean they
finished.
Yeah, they got out regular time.
Oh,
they just switched to online like everybody else. It's still their last day of school and whatnot. You know, that other extra.
Alright, so they good and got them in school. It's dumb is the fun of it.
Dumb is just crazy.
And what you going to 8th? I'll be so sad. Like going from 8th grade to high school.
Just my goodness. And then you gotta do that online. Those tests, those stuff. Oh, child. COVID, please go away.
Just say I'm staying.
But,
what you mean?
Okay. But aside from the sick coronavirus, we're going to do a new topic called the news and culture, because we're girls, we're young, and we want to know what's going on with our favorite celebrities.
They've been tripping.
They have been on the wild. So Have you heard that Rihanna done snatched Drea's deal off of Fenty because her jokes about Meg?
They were a little insensitive because, there was a little. It was too early.
For the jokes?
Yeah, too early. And she said on a podcast, like, everybody can see it, play it back.
Where everybody can see.
They want to come say sorry. You already said it. It's kind of like, I'm sorry hurting your feelings, but I said what I said. Like,
Riri rode for her sister because Riri said, "Oh, you want to joke about Meg? I'm gonna snatch your deal from you. Now you can't. Now I'm not gonna sponsor you for my lingerie line."
Yeah.
So how that feel? That's messing up a bag. This is why you don't joke about people.
Not this bad.
Mental health.
I'm pretty sure she got follow people on following her probably.
Yeah.
Everything.
It's been crazy with these celebrities.
Meg was like,
Now everyone knows that Meg is really unproblematic. She keep to herself. She don't be in the mix with drama.
Right, she don't. And
so the fact that she said that was like, oh, you pushed that button. You messed up. You
never spoke on it.
You know how they say, oh yeah, you messed up if Takeoff say
say something to you.
Nah, you messed up if Meg cussed you out. You messed up.
It was like, ugh. But I feel like Rihanna did it because she had the same situation with Chris Brown. So, like, she's probably people made fun of her too.
Mentally traumatized, yeah.
Yeah. Like, you don't do that to a woman.
And I feel like they should have.
It's time someone beat you up behind you from being there. Hey, baby, abuse me. Oh, my God.
They should have considered Meg's mental health. And then, like, she lost her mom. So, you don't know if she's fully grieving off that, And then, girl, she said on live today, she got shot in both feet. Yes, girl, cause she had went on live today and we don't know.
He said pow pow both feet.
He must have because on live she said she got shot in both feet. So Tori must have said pop pop.
What did she do to Tori? Girl,
he must have been on
in
some
both
nut
feet.
jump.
It's not funny, but it's like what happened? What happened in that car? But he didn't shoot both feet.
I want to know.
He said, okay, you ain't finna walk then in both feet.
I think he wanted to traumatize her for real.
I don't know, because
he must have.
Yeah, I know that already gonna affect her twerking already, because you need a feet to twerk.
Yeah, because so now I don't think she could twerk no more because
if her feet heal, she can, but like,
I pray they heal time soon.
If he shot a toe off, they're gonna be a little unbalanced. No, she can't let Queen of twerk no more.
So, my sister Megan, I'm praying that your feet could heal because, like you said, you love to twerk and you love to dance and you need them balanced feet to do what you got to do. So, I pray he did not mess up your feet.
And she do it in heels, too. I think she can do that.
In heels. Girl, them stripper heels, too. Them long heels. That's some talent there because you be falling and dropping doing that. So, my good sister, man.
I'm good.
I really hope he ain't damage your feet, cause if I can't see you squat, if you can't dance no more, I'm upset.
Yeah,
I'm upset.
But speaking of man, I heard like so many different stories on it. It's like they saying she was beating him up in the car and he shot her. And I hear so many different stories.
It's definitely many stories.
She not saying the story and he ain't saying the story. He locked up still, but he can't say nothing.
We don't know. It's always his side, her side, and
who else seen it.
And who else seen it? So. Unless
her friend a real one, cause her friend ain't say nothing yet.
Yeah, her friend said,
She didn't say nothing yet. All she said was like, I think she said, "Don't blame me," or why would I say something? So she said something, but she didn't say what happened in the car.
I feel like when they go to court, that's when everything gonna be like revealed by everything.
So people gonna look it.
Cause as of right now, we like being detectives. This happened at that time and that happened at this time. I want to know what happened. Had this man shot you in both of your feet?
Kylie ain't saying nothing.
But both feet. That was ghetto.
How you even?
Lord have mercy. Forgive me.
Both.
And she was also on live. She was calling out grown men and women because they were making jokes about it. Like trying to be funny.
Yeah. How they did Rihanna.
Yeah, and I feel like they didn't take her.
Seriously.
Her traumatized serious,
Yeah.
Like laughing about it.
It's just kind of like, because it's like, he shot you in the foot. It's kind of like, it's not really funny, but it's kind of like, what?
I think it's because like he a short man.
Yeah.
And then they say short people have the worst tempers. I'm not gonna front. I saw something that said they say short people are always so mean and so mad because they're closer to hell. So I heard
that ain't true. Cause I'm kind of short. I'm not mean.
But you ain't Tory Lane short.
He like 5. No, I seen the interview, right? He was like at the mic like this, like he was at the mic, like a push up chair, and he hopped off. He was saying, and
he was like the same. So like I'm sitting down, I still am the same size again.
I'm still the same height like he was. It's just like
it makes you.
He's really short, and I don't understand like what happened. I'm confused because they couldn't be dating because Megan's like 5'10".
Yeah, she's that would have been
like
weird.
5'3".
She gonna have to pick him up like 6 foot. Here.
Six about like 6 something in heels.
Yeah, in heels. My bad. In her heels, she definitely about like 6'2".
Yeah, so I'm looking like so they dated.
It makes you wonder like
what happened.
That's
man,
why
you too cute for that now.
She's too cute for that baby man. You need to get somebody tall.
He's 5'3". His height is 5'3".
So Meg can be like, come on, reach it. Go
higher.
Go reach it. Go higher. She's like, imagine Meg being like, you mad, get up and get it. It's like, I can't get it. I can't get it. Like, oh my God.
He said, okay there, boo. Now you my height.
That's oh my goodness.
That's too much.
Now see, if she and then he can't get it, so he trying to stop playing, trying to reach up and get it.
Like,
let me find out. That's what happened, and that's why you really mad.
Yes, you shot for that.
Cause Meg is really unproblematic.
So
it's like, what did you do to her to make her want to shoot you in the foot?
Well, they said that it was a party. They was partying on Kylie Jenner, and he was like flirting with her. And I guess Meg didn't like that, and then like it kind of like went down in the car. When they got in the car, they was arguing about him flirting with her and all this.
In the car.
And I guess they say she put paws on his little short behind, and he got mad. Right? It's like, because when you're in the car,
Rihanna,
yeah,
Tina and Ike
in the car.
What y'all do? Let me find out the car.
I think it's okay. You right here. Okay.
Yeah, we all face to face, so
we right here.
Yes.
Like, one finger point. Get out my face. Get out my face. Like, man, your face though. It's kind of like,
and especially in a whole limo, y'all got all this room just pow, 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 pow.
I feel like I guess they the worst one because she really. But I give her props. She'll fight him back in that car.
Because in the movie, she kicked him out. She said, "That's all you got. That's your best
she
shot.
She was done.
Come on." Then I heard just, oh! Like he didn't know how to act with that. You did all that beating on her night. Now you want to play.
Now you want to act like
you
can't take a bite. I think she bit him.
Oh. Girl, she was sad that she beat that man down.
They walked up to the front looking like what the heck is this?
Looking like a whole train wreck. A whole train wreck. Oh my goodness.
Like, well, I hope she get better, and I hope she.
Yes, Meg, you are really in my prayers.
I hope she can still twerk afterwards, girl. You can get through it.
I really hope she's okay. I really hope she's good because I believe nobody's there to get shot in the foot. By a short man, by a baby man. No.
Like, he probably was like, oh, you so big and bad. Okay, I'll bring that on my level then. Pow.
It reminds you of like Harlem Nights. When he was like, you shoot me in my pinky toe. Oh my God.
Yeah, shoot me in the pinky toe.
Let me find out if that's what really happened. Like,
you know how many memes I've seen of this? It's not funny, but it's like so many memes that make it funny. And it's like, no, you're not supposed to be laughing at this. But it just like,
you know, black people, they gon' joke. Cause girl, that's like, girl, August Alsina released his song Entanglements with Rick Ross. Okay.
He is such.
I mean, the messiest side of the year.
You ever tell nobody?
It's definitely double standards in this situation because if it was
it's a girl, she'd be so wrong.
Yeah, because if it was Will's side chick coming out, everybody would be like
why you
bashing her on her head. She would be the most disgusting. She'll be like a Monica Lewinsky.
She'll be a hoe.
The most disgusting person in the world. True. You understand?
I think August is like, yeah, he was friends with her. He was a friend with the kids. He was sick, and she brung him.
You know how people be like, "Oh yeah, bro, I'm trying to get with your mama." He really
got with the mama.
With the marble.
I've had that like, your mama look good. Like, okay.
Yeah, like, okay.
But he really said your mama look good. Like, you really tried it.
And she said, "Do still."
And she said, I got into an entanglement. And with August.
An entanglement.
And he was just so calm. I was there. Oh, what kind of entanglement did you get into, sir? I've been mad.
I feel like August did it to promote his album because he been gone for a little minute. And now he's releasing new music. So it's like, well, what's better way to promote myself?
He pulled a Nicki.
He pulled something.
Nicki, I love her, but like every time album come out, she gonna start some mess with somebody.
Try to get them promo sales up.
And then everybody get her album, and it's kind of like he did what he had to do. He told the number one couple business.
I feel bad for Will Smith because you could tell Will Smith is like, child,
he was hurt.
He getting laughed at, Meg getting laughed at. It's that, but you know, black people, our community is gonna make jokes by it. They don't take nothing seriously.
That's how we get through it.
They don't take nothing seriously.
We just get through by laughing through it.
But Will Smith, I feel my heart goes out to because nobody deserves to be publicly embarrassed by their wife. Nobody deserves that. His face
was like he want to cry when she said that. I was just like, oh. But like, I feel like he cheated too, y'all.
They probably both cheated. Yeah.
So I feel like if it's open, okay, I did me, you ways. Did you. We did each other. But mama to look.
Yeah, it was very low key.
Someone actually like told the story of it.
It was so I felt like, and then
she had to come out and say like
everybody laughing at him. And then Howard Stern said, "You got Jada Pinkett Smith. Why would you run your mouth about that? Especially I think she gave him some hush money. They're like, I'll give you 20,000 and not say nothing."
Yeah, a non-disclosure right there. He told me I can't. Devil, you know her business. I'm pretty sure. I'm sorry if Jason did all that cheating. So you tell me Beyonce was just faithful, and he cheated.
You don't know nothing.
I look and think she was probably cheating with security guard that will always be with her.
We'll never know. Now, see, I always say my business is on Beyonce because nobody knows her business. Nobody knows she don't be on social media like that.
No one knew he cheated. She said it.
And Lemonade. Nobody knows her business. Mm-hmm. So my business is on Beyonce.
Mm-hmm.
They made the whole
before she released it. Made a whole Lemonade and she pregnant. Like what? Wait a second. What is happening? Like how you pregnant? But y'all was broken up though. I'm confused. But now you pregnant with twins. It's kind of like, oh.
He said sorry.
He would have said. He said sorry.
He said sorry.
You got me pregnant, so.
Another new topic is the Chris Brown versus Usher, all on social media.
Yeah. No, they didn't do one.
Not.
People say that Chris Brown being the Chris Brown he is and egging him on. He's like, I'm bored, I ain't gonna do.
Chris Brown said like, nah. He only in competition with himself. So he's not saying nothing. But
he said he bored though. He do whatever.
I mean, and I can see where it's coming from, but you know, the fans is what made the popularity grow.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I like to see a Chris Brown versus Usher because they're both two talented people.
They both singers, both dancers.
They can dance amazing. And they can both sing good. They definitely got them club bangers.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that'll be a good because that'll be good to see.
I wanna make love in the club. Hey, in the club.
And then you got Chris Brown. Chris Brown got so many bangers.
He do. Like, I feel like I would probably pick Chris Brown because I think I highly want his music in my playlist than have Usher. You know, I love taking to a place nice and quiet, nice and slow, and all those. Like, like he have like current up to date hits.
Chris Brown that's why Chris relevant.
Brown. Yeah, he's still popping and going and still going. Yeah, it was with Chris Brown and Rick Ross. It was called what's the song with Chris Brown, Rick Ross, and him? It's called I got the beat in my head, but I can't get it.
I can't think of it, but
it was an all white video.
All white video
with Rick Ross. Think about it. And then his first comment, the come in. Think about that.
Oh my god! I wish I could think about what it.
I think Chris Brown went first, and then Usher came in. I think it was an Usher song. It was an Usher song that featured Chris Brown and Rick Ross. Mm-hmm.
Girl, I wish I knew.
Yes, In Flames.
Oh, baby
thought a new thing.
You gonna be my baby, love you crazy. Yeah, that's that Crank.
I think it's another one too. He had
he did one with Young Thug called No Limit.
No Limit, baby.
No Limit with Young Thug, and that was like 3 years ago.
Yes, I feel like I would pick Chris Brown because his stuff and going from like 2000 to like
to 2020.
It's still going. He got a new song.
15 years.
A new album came out. Like, I feel like they should pick him against someone else. Usher is very talented. He got some hits, baby. That's gonna be popping. Song with Beyonce,
Tyrese.
Yeah, like more his decade, like
or like
90s
Genuine.
to 2000. Yeah,
Genuine. Yeah, Genuine be jamming so. Yes. I wasn't not seeing that.
Or he could probably. Never mind. I ain't gonna mention his name on radio.
Next topic. Nah, but. And then Usher, I feel like Usher is like well established to the point where he doesn't have to make music to still be relevant. Yeah, you know, like Usher don't have to make
he had
music.
His time. He like they had my time.
He got his money. He got his royalties. He just chilling.
And that's play music his playlist too.
And that's how you know you a legend where you can live comfortably now. You don't have to make music still be relevant. Chris Brown don't either, but let's be real. We want it from Chris Brown because
we like because. If honest, every song,
because he's in his 30s.
He's like 33, 34.
Because he was like 15 when he first started, so he still got kids. He got
like a way longer list of stuff.
Yeah,
and then I feel like every song Chris Brown hop over, it made number one.
It made charts.
It made charts.
His voice.
Like it could be a sucky song, like Gold Slugs. That song was not good, but. It made okay.
We better have Chris Breezy and his vocals.
He had it.
Lord have mercy. That boy is talented.
He do his thing.
How y'all feel about what Kanye said?
We've not claimed him no more. I need help. He needs a black woman.
He really does need help. And, you know, I'm praying for Kanye's mental health.
Yes. He lost a black woman in his life.
I said that. I said it's always the round of time of either when his mom passed away around her birthday, Kanye just spazzes out like that.
And go crazy and just says the most off-the-wall things.
And he was, like, really tight with his mom. So I know, like, after she passed, he started, you know, having his mental issues. Because him and his mom was like this. So when she died, I feel like he died along with her. Because back in early 2000s, Kanye wasn't nothing. He was getting on George Bush, talking about some George Bush don't care about black people. Exactly.
Yeah. They expect the foolery.
I feel like crazy.
He do.
And he does.
They want to see the crazy Kanye, out the box Kanye, and it's kind of like.
And the media can be very traumatizing because if they know that that's what you're about, and if you try to change it to a positive look,
they're not going
to take that. They want to take what you bring the ratings on, which is that craziness.
And Cardi said the same thing. She said, y'all like to report bad stuff, but don't want to report the good stuff. In the media.
Michael Jackson said that too. Y'all like the report's gonna bring y'all ratings. What's bring me down? Because what's in your pocket? You're getting rich off of bringing me down. How do you feel?
And I feel like Cam need to give me a phone. No, you done. You done.
After the tighten up with him.
After he said about he divorcing me, I was looking like, excuse me, give me a phone, cause you already know I'm taking half that money.
He messed up. Like what he said at a Trump rally. You know the black community do not care about Trump at all. So you dissing the Queen Harriet Tubman at a Trump rally? Come on now, you gonna have everybody on your head from left and right.
It was fun when I listened. Oh, time to go.
Right, I would have. Time to go. Viola Davis got my bag. Time to exit on that.
Like what? It's how you going. I feel like certain thoughts you keep to yourself. If you believe that, that's your business. Keep it to yourself. That's your business.
Don't say it to, the black community's gonna bash you. We live in a community where you can't say if it's on recorded, somebody is gonna show it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know he was crazy when he got from Taylor Swift, and she said
he's always been very outspoken, but
very.
He gonna be.
Someone said vote for Kanye. I'm like, no, I'm good.
Nah, I'm good. Cause all skin folk.
I need a real person.
All skin folk ain't skin folk.
That's gonna really. Only the person who's happy one day and mad the next day. Like, nah, we gotta have Trump with that.
And we all know Kanye mouth is like Trump, very much reckless.
It's reckless.
Don't say whatever on your mind. You ain't never see Obama reckless. Obama don't do that, do he? No.
We repair his he can't. And I don't know what. But he needs help. He's some pills.
He really does. And I really hope, they have a lot of money. They can pay for him to get as much help as he needs. Instead of spending it on Dior and Fendi, spend it to help him. Because she said Kanye has a bipolar disorder. Okay, you're acknowledging his disorder, so what are you doing about it?
But he also is a Gemini. My mom's a Gemini. I have witnessed. Some people be crazy. They be this person, that person. You be like, oh my gosh.
Lord have mercy.
It's just like it made him Kanye.
Very outspoken.
Kanye West. I knew it's kind of crazy when he got on stage with Taylor Swift and took the award from her.
And took the mic. He said, "No, Beyonce, she got the best album of all time. That was 11 years ago.
You know that was crazy. You know he was crazy then. Like, excuse me, you on TV, sir?
A crazy award.
He never apologized. He said, "I did what I did." So I do applaud him for him being a calm person. Said, "I said what I said, and I did what I did." I'm not just because you bashing me. Don't mean I'm gonna go back on social media and say sorry for it. I said what I said.
Was so crazy that night. Like, you had from Lil Mama go on stage with Jay-Z. Oh my goodness. To Lady Gaga's performance
in the background.
Girl, and then Jay-Z said, go back to your seat. Like, he had brushed her away.
Jay-Z was just looking like.
I don't feel like the world should bash her no more because of that. Funny. But and then she on the stage just feeling it. She feeling it.
Like she
was feeling it.
Like she was the whole thing. Like, no.
My girl Alicia she's like, yeah, Alicia, what is going on? But they kept it professional.
They did. I was like, girl, I would have pushed her. Move.
Girl, and then the video, she was like, Beyonce, she's like, come on, Beyonce said no. She said no.
And this is looking like
Beyonce tried to stop her, no. But then she's like, come on. I really want to cause she said I was just feeling the New York. You could have felt that in your seat, sis.
Thank you.
She went on stage. She was just yeah, go ahead.
On a live performance, and they looking like it's just fine. They facing just like what's she doing?
It was a long time ago, and she was genuinely sorry. But stuff like that, we could talk about it and still laugh about it. Cause like you say, black people joke about anything.
Everything.
Now that was something that was funny. Meg wasn't funny, but that was something that was funny. My girl went on stage showing her love for New York. Girl, that was crazy in the war show that night because Kanye went on stage, and that was the beginning of Twitter. So that was beginning stage
crazy
of social media.
Mm-hmm.
Social media probably blew up that night. Talking about the craziness of her.
I'm saying BET Award. Was it BET Awards? Right?
It was the VMAs.
VMAs?
Video Music Awards.
Oh, you should know that was a hot mess because it's them white people right there. They probably looking like off camera. Camera 2 is camera 2, sir.
Camera 2.
Was they looking like, what is this? I feel like BET will be looking like, okay, hey,
they gonna vibe to it. They like, it's the stage. But then she said, oh no.
You ain't say, no.
Get out. Get off.
Off stage, please.
So, did you hear about the queen of Atlanta Housewives, Miss Lanithia Leakes, is not coming back for another season. No, she's not coming back.
We can live without Kenya.
Agree.
I'm not like Kenya. I feel like if I was on that show and she came for me, I'll probably be in jail.
Cause the previous season she was on there, and it really wasn't like I didn't see nothing
different. It was
she
good.
She had her baby moving on.
But she needs some coins, cause left her. So.
Yeah.
They getting divorced. They got divorced, I think.
Everything just about that whole marriage. Just they got married too fast. She hid him from the world.
Right now she got a baby. It's kind of like that's what she wanted the whole time. I said the same thing. She wanted a baby the whole time, but she want to get judged for it.
Yeah, with that man Walter, the other. Now they said he was suspect too. What's wrong with her getting these suspect kind of men?
They said she was paying them, so you must be paying the wrong ones.
Yeah, she paying the wrong one.
You guys to ask her, well, have you ever in your life thought about it, like before I even pay you my money?
They said she had like pregnancy problems, but who don't know? When you nasty like that.
Well, look how old she was.
She's 50 years old.
That's 50.
I ain't know eggs still work then.
Me neither.
Really?
It's a blessing, baby. She call her a blessing. I think she froze her some eggs when she was like 30 or 40 something, and she had them.
So how do you feel about Nene not coming back?
I'm saying I like Nene.
I like her too. It kind of broke my heart.
I'm happy she left. Not really happy, but like
it's more like it's what she needed.
Yes, because they made her look so like she's a bad guy on the show. Like, but she's not really a bad guy. I feel for her because I'm a Sash, and I be feeling her pain, girl. I feel you. Sometimes we just do and say stuff. I ain't mean throw shade. I just said what I said. Exactly. That's what I have to be. I wasn't throwing shade. I just said what I said. That's how I felt.
Oh,
yeah, I'm just very blunt, and I feel like her bluntness come off rude. Sometimes it make like a bad person, because she wasn't. I can't really recall a time she ever been like nasty, mean like Kenya.
She hasn't been like Kenya.
Kenya's like nasty, sneaky ways.
And then she want to play victim when somebody want to run up on her because she
like,
said,
"Girl, don't try to send me to jail, babe. I pulled your hair."
Yeah, and then she said, "Well, I'm somebody who escalates with words and not physical violence. You can't push people like that and expect them to be all calm.
Yes,
you can't push their buttons and expect them to just sit there."
Thank you. Boo, this should have been. I would have threw that shoe if I couldn't get to you. I would throw a drink, a shoe, something would have hit you on the way out.
Because exactly,
you can't fight. You should have been somebody on that episode when they had the whole fight. Portia stood up. She stood up in the hood. If you stand up, that means you're gonna fight.
That means it's time to get
down. You stay down. If you're not gonna fight, do not get up.
Miss Kenya was like, "Get fired, get fired." And
she said, "Okay,
then." Just dragged you with her. Watch it.
Snatch that weed real quick.
Girl. She said, "Get fired." And you car was just that's all you heard.
In the camera, like all you see is Portia on the ground crying, like.
And Andy talking about some ladies. You can't listen, Andy.
These are black women, ain't no ladies. Stop.
Girl, I could tell Andy was scared. Andy was like, ladies. Andy ain't know what to do. He was really like, oh my God.
That's my favorite reunion. I think my favorite reunion was that reunion when she got dragged.
Because I'm at home watching it, and then Kenya with this big old bullhorn talking about something all in her face.
And with a wand.
Yes.
I don't know how Cynthia stayed calm.
And Cynthia, she in the middle watching all this. But then she was like, "I would like Portia to spell scepter with the doggone bullhorn." And then she was going through her divorce, so she was already going through mental issues.
Yes, that girl just tested her.
That right there was like, I'm already going to stuff. Let me release my anger out on you.
It is on the popping, and I feel like That's why we don't feel bad for Kim when she getting her divorce and all this. Because she has picked on so many marriages. She picked on Portia's
married. All in her business about her husband.
And they said her man was gay. Look, they see your man gay too, honey. Look at Karma. And look at Karma.
The part that she said was, well, people, they always come for me. No, you mess with people. Listen now. One thing about Kim is that she'll mess with people who she know that are not weak, but they're not confrontational. They don't do all that back and forth arguing. Cause you see, she don't try to Nene like that.
After Portia, she didn't
try Phaedra, and she don't try Portia as much. So and then she never tried. She know Candy got him. What?
She get you cut off because you know her man got part of the show.
Her husband is producer, so
but you won't be here next season playing.
She stepped up on that. She said, "I'm married a producer, so this my show now. This my show."
Now that's why you see Phaedra ain't back on the show.
Phaedra,
she said she ain't coming back on the show. She said what she said. You know, I do miss Phaedra a little bit. She was funny.
Phaedra definitely was the shade queen.
Right.
Definitely was the shade queen. I feel like Phaedra, she had them deadly comebacks. That's like
once she said your man had to get a what she said?
She said, because he ejaculated in the cup, give him a medium-sized pizza so you can have a child. Now check that. And everybody was like, ooh.
I've been quiet. I was like, you got that, honey. I'll give you that.
I think that was the episode where she got dragged, and so she got a good red and she got dragged. Boy, that wasn't a good day for her. But you got red and you got dragged. Oh my god.
Then I remember the next season came on. You hear her with the police calling the police. Awesome. Yeah, I report so I've got a battery or something. I guess battery is called battery.
On Portia? Oh heck no. I can't stand.
And she
said,
like I sat down to press charges. It's like, girl, you got your hair pulled. You ain't got not one hit scratch. You got your hair pulled.
You can't be provoking people and expect them to be calm like you. Not people they don't like talking with. They like talking with hands. Cause you deal with the wrong hot head. They gonna take a heel and put it in your forehead now. Miss Kenya Moore, Miss America 1993. Vanessa Williams was first though.
And you see, she's so unproblematic. Look at her.
Vanessa, you don't hear nothing about her. Vanessa has a legit career.
I would love to see Kim versus Tammy, like the old Tammy. I feel like that would have been good. She was on Basketball Wives.
Tammy Roman.
That thing would have been lit.
Oh my goodness.
I think she would have done more than what Portia put her hair. I think they would have.
Tammy would have mopped the floor with her. Tammy, yeah. She would have really pressurized Tammy, and Tammy would probably have went to jail because Tammy would have mopped the floor with her.
That little close, you know, on Basketball Wives, they had security guard. Then the housewife really didn't have security
guards.
She would
So
two hits, but all she needed.
So that's the love of hip hop world right there, because the housewife, that's security guard. 11 hip hop, you could do all that running up and no security there.
Right. That was I would have been in jail with Miss Kenya. Because say we 3 seconds, boo, I got you right there.
Right.
And you right there.
She said, get fired, like you're not gonna do nothing.
It looks came out next season. Boop, boop. Here I am.
Boop, boop. That is Lord have mercy, but I feel like I'm really gonna miss Nene because
I feel like and she was the highest paid.
Yeah, Nene she is an entertaining person. She may not be your favorite, but let's be real. Atlanta Housewives was like she is Atlanta Housewives really.
Yeah.
Cause she really is what made the show pop. Of course, like her and Sheree and Kim and all of them, of course. But let's be real. You look forward to seeing Nene.
I feel like the seasons I didn't.
Yeah. She's the like started from like 2008 till now. Sheree was too, but Sheree left. Kim was too.
Yeah, Kim got her own show now.
And Candy isn't original because she was with season 2. So yeah, Candy's original too. That's a long time. You spent almost 10 plus years on that show.
And then they tell you can come back next season. I was like the season that Nene wasn't there, I don't think I really tuned in that much.
That was a season with Kim. No, it wasn't with
Kim Fields.
It was.
Yeah, it was. Cause then she came in. She came back.
Was a guest.
Yeah, she came like for the vacation. That's it.
Yeah, she was a guest. So we
on the beach scene. That's about it. They went on vacation.
And poor Kim Fields, you could tell that just wasn't her group of women.
That wasn't.
Being all that
she
messy
felt so
and drama.
And Kenya knew that. She knew that. That was she just Pull her chair off for her, be nasty to her, talking about her man.
Oh my girl, I want to just help Kim feel so bad because you can tell like she doesn't do this.
I would have. I don't care if we ain't friends or not. You're not gonna bully nobody in front of me. That's
you 50 plus years acting like you in your 20s. Come on now, get a life.
Y'all you wonder why it took her that long to get married.
Like, nobody likes you.
Like you can get married, you was like 50.
You would think being Miss America, you will hold like a high positive position, almost like a role model. I don't want to be mean and miserable, messy like you. No. Vanessa Williams, she did make a mistake, but hey, we all do. But
what she did?
Oh, you didn't know that? Oh, she had and so before she had won her crown, she had posted nude. She had nude pictures, and after she won her crown, somebody had sent them that had exposed her.
That's not a mistake. That's gonna be the backstabber. Was it to her man?
No, like it was for somebody had started the penthouse, but she was like a model for like this guy way before Miss America.
It was modeling.
I guess because this was like early 80s. So I don't know if it was for model. I think it was like just for like photography. Oh. So and then she took nude pictures.
It's just a mistake. That's not her mistake. It's just like someone being a butthole and just posting her pictures.
She was like fully nude, and then once she got her crown, somebody found the pictures had exposed her, and the person got like almost $1 million for it. And then Penthouse was like, "We're going to release these photos," and I felt I wasn't born during the time, but hearing the story, it makes me feel bad because like that's revenge porn. Now you can go to jail for that.
Mm-hmm. That's like, dang, you a photographer. Like, it's supposed to be art. And you turn it to me
exactly
like a hoe.
Exactly. Like, it was supposed to be art.
Yeah.
And then she
wanted.
And then she was the first African American, but she got her crown taken for like 20-some years. She just got it back like 3 or 4 years ago.
That's crazy. Over something I did when I was like younger for art.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a model. That's what kind of most of them are models, and they got.
So,
well, lesson learned.
That's what I said. Like, she did make a mistake, but you don't see her, being malicious and nasty just how Kenya did. And she had her whole news exposed. So it'd be like, okay, I can see why you like this, but she's not like that. You hear nothing about her. Unproblematic queen. Take notes, Kenya. Just mean and nasty.
And she's mad. Can't be killing me. Who else on the list?
So Queen Nicki Minaj is carrying her beautiful baby. The internet went crazy with that, but I'm really happy for her.
So happy. I love her.
I felt like she finally had found her peace in her man, and she said she was gonna get married till she was gonna have a baby till she was married.
A rock. She's like, it would say I bought a rock, and that's what she said, and it happened. She got married,
her a rock, and she got a baby.
And guess who broke up soon as she announced that she got pregnant?
Meek Mill and his girl.
I swear he's not over her. He's not over her.
He's not over her. He's definitely.
She said, "I'm tired of you going back and forth being paid by this woman who you not even with. No, we done."
I feel like if I was carrying your child and you still over your ex, like, come on now.
Right.
I'm going to be hurt by that.
I'm pregnant and you on Twitter going back and forth with her.
Like, come on.
That's like.
First of all, she should be blocked from all your socials. But she's very popular, but.
I wouldn't say block, but like, just don't worry about her.
Just
you. Don't be liking tweets about her. Don't be liking tweets about her man that she's with now. Don't be, but he a Taurus. They be.
Argumentative.
Controlling.
Right after that, he want to just Lord have mercy.
And now he got a baby with no girl. And I think he's pregnant. Pregnant with a baby.
And happily married.
I'm happy for her.
She finally got her baby. It's always like that though. It's like the celebrities who you're like, oh my gosh, you're pregnant. We're like, oh.
Like you finna be an auntie or something.
Yeah,
that's your cousin.
Yes, it's like my niece or my nephew finna be born. I swear that's how it was with Beyonce is when she had Blue.
Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, she had a baby. Like, cause I was like really shocked. Like Beyonce having a baby.
Everybody wanted her to have a baby like so bad, but she always said she wanted to have babies when she was like in her 30s.
Yeah,
I don't blame her.
But I always thought, but she proved me wrong. I thought like, okay, I see how baby, she gonna calm down. This said she popped Blue Ivy out and got right back on that stage. I think she performed at, what was her first performance at? It was like a
Oh.
Yeah, I think Super Bowl was when she did it. Yeah. 6 years ago with what's his name?
It was that halftime show with Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
This said she gotta get them coins. She said she gotta get them coins. And so I know like when like after she was born, that's when Beyonce was formed. That's when the whole like, cause
Bad B.
Yes, you can tell cause when she had her dad as her manager, she was more like the sweet and innocent girl. When she had Jay-Z, she started getting to the Beyonce on the beat. Jay-Z said,
like
take it to the hood,
right?
Jay-Z said,
bring that Houston, come on,
bring the Houston out. And I love both Beyonces.
I love,
Beyonce kills it.
Yes, every time.
You start seeing, the little Destiny's Child, and it's a little Beyonce. Baby, I'm Beyonce now.
That boy,
it's time to get on my hood suave.
That's when she actually like started cussing her music too.
Yeah, because her music was like, it was fairly clean. It really had curse words.
Really had cussing. I feel like it appealed to the white people a lot. When it was like in the beginning, and now they got to skip the black side.
Beyonce is very, now that's the key to being long in the music industry, being very versatile. You got to get from both audience to
from
love
16 to 30 something.
You got to have the whites, the Spanish, the blacks, all versatile. You got to be versatile. That's how Drake is.
Hip hop.
Drake is very versatile. He speaks to all audience. To all races. Yeah. Well, audience too.
Nicki too. Nicki got the pop,
yeah, because she went, starships were meant to. That is such a pop song that I love.
Like in middle school. Like I was so young.
Super bass.
Middle school. That was like fifth grade.
It was fifth grade. Yeah.
Fifth grade.
Starships.
Yeah. Like I was like a kid.
Nicki ran her brand. She said.
Now she's a mommy.
Yeah. Now
she did her 10 years. Now she's a mommy.
She did her time.
I think she's another person who gets like a lot of backlash. But she also is sad, so it's kind of like I get, yes. They do, right. Thank you, sad too. Exactly, so you understand. I be understanding where like they be like, it's like no, you gotta look at it though. Like she not really like that. She just saying like, I feel like Nicki, with us too, we like. She let a lot of stuff bubble up, and then when she finally explodes, she say everything. And people look like, where this coming from? It's like, no, it's been building.
I think it's really tough to be a celebrity because you got to worry because you can't do nothing. You can't mess up not one bit without the blogs talking about you. Like, you have to perfect this image, or one small move, you got TMZ, you got Shade, you got all these people just bashing you down. And it's hard in the industry because I ain't going front. Around 2017, 2018, the industry turned on Nicki. And I was like, what did she do?
I feel like it kind of, because of Cardi, not really because of Cardi, it's kind of like, she real deal stepped her queen down to really beat this people. Like, I feel like why she was petty with Cardi. That's one thing I don't understand. But I think every person, she knew queen. She was like, sis. What you talking about? I've been here. Yeah. You're not gonna come and take my crown like that.
Yeah, I can say that. I felt like she should have had. Like, okay, new Cardi. It's like, yeah.
Okay, I'll let you. You do you. Now do me.
Cause it's like, it's your time to shine now. I already done had my run. So just go ahead. Cause other from the rappers, you don't ever see them. Oh, she can't take my crown. I'm the number one. You're not gonna be number one for long. It's gonna be other new hot talent, other new hot competition.
I think because like when Nicki came in, it took her like more time, and she had to work way harder to get to be the queen of it. And Cardi B just came in and said, "Oh, she new queen." Like, excuse me, said she didn't work hard. I worked hard for this.
Cardi B.
And then she just come out here singing songs.
I love Cardi.
They don't rap, they sing songs.
I love Cardi.
I love her too. She's very like.
Yeah,
I love them both.
Yes,
thank you.
Because
I feel like it was like their beef was crazy because like they rap completely differently. Like Cardi B, I really like da 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 da. Cardi was like like
Nicki Minaj, she do more
like,
that little prissy girl,
like
pretty
girl
rap
music, and then
Cardi
be like that.
I'm finna run down on you.
You're like,
yeah, she got that gangster music.
To fight.
So it's definitely two different genres that people gotta look at, you know. And I feel like Nicki should have did that because Nicki, she don't make street music.
That's the first time I ever seen like Nicki. Like I was kind of like, damn, Nicki, like why you had to like really, you a grown woman. You could have said okay. Yeah, she's 25, 24 years old.
And Cardi was probably confused because I could be mistaken, but one time on the Instagram, she said that at one point she looked up to Nicki. So somebody who you look up to trying to bash you.
It not really wasn't kind of bash. I feel like it was the fans that kept on pushing it. Because the same thing with Nicki and what's her name? Lil' Kim. They kept pushing it. And she was, and then things started being said and people got mad because of fans.
And also because
always starting something.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Drama fights is what bring the money in.
Nicki being the gang and no one coming in. Yeah.
Exactly.
It's still press.
Yeah, because it's still money.
Well, Kyrie said, press.
Yeah.
Exactly. You still looking for me. You still Googling what my name is, who I'm fighting with this week, and who I'm doing this. And that's how I felt YouTube being popular. Because them people be doing too much.
And sometimes I feel like it be the labels as well. Like, people are like, that's how Carrie Hilson was. Her label told her
to start Beyonce.
To this Beyonce. And that was ultimate career suicide. Y'all know y'all can't come for Beyonce.
Like, people, that Beehive was already built, maybe you cannot scroll that.
Right. And I really feel hurt because she's talented.
She was really pretty talented.
Yes.
And her Beyonce on the Trap has been good, but you know what? She messed that up.
Her label really just. Yeah, and I'm like,
they said that they also said like Cardi B label was trying to like tear down Nicki a little bit. And I'm just like, I don't think Cardi B was kind of. I don't think Cardi B was like part of that, but I felt like they was trying to like start some kind of little drama.
Yeah, to try to bring the press. Yeah, labels could be nasty because then it's like. You don't want to hurt your label because, like, this is what's paying you. So it's like, okay, well, let me just go ahead and see. And then, like, I'm not popping no more because of the mess that you want to cause. And that's why I genuinely feel bad for Carrie Hilson because I feel like people... Because I feel like people should look more as like, she didn't mean to do that. She didn't mean to cause no harm. Like, she said she was in the store and the Beehive threw a bunch of Beyonce CDs at her.
Ooh. We know they're crazy, so you know Beyonce, the Beehive be on some mess, baby. When the lady, she said, what's her name? Dang. When she said that one verse in I Ain't Sorry, Better Call Becky with the Good Hair. Someone went on the lady who cooked food, Becky. Her name, I guess her name Becky or something. The one who like the cooking show.
Oh, Rachel Ray.
I guess her name
is. They confused Rachel Ray with Rachel Roy.
Girl, and they put Beehive on
Rachel Ray's picture.
Instagram. Girl, it was I'm looking like, yo, it was the wrong person. Y'all doing too
y'all
much.
just checking. Because I thought it was Rachel Ray first, but I said, but that A is a O, so it's Rachel Roy? Then it was a whole nother, you know.
She looking like, I did not cheat with Jay-Z. She was looking like, no, it was not me.
Right, I would have had deactivated my social media for that day, because, boy, look at here.
Oh, no, it was not me. TMZ, call TMZ. Tell them it was not me. Tell them it was not me. Calling TMZ real quick.
I think it's a lot of pressure being a celebrity, because you have everybody just at you.
And just bless them.
Oh, Lord have mercy. And y'all wonder why they go on drugs, they get on alcoholics.
And be on cocaine.
Y'all keep pressuring them. It's so much pressure. And then you say, they're a crackhead. They're a no.
Like, they got to do something. They got to do something to go home and ease the pain. Like, ease the stress and the pain and
like Michael Jackson. Poor Michael Jackson. He had the whole world just... He couldn't turn nowhere without the world wanting to bring him down. That's why when you coming up, please pray for your enemies. You don't know who's out to get you. I always pray for your enemies. I never I never understood that. My grandma always said, "Baby, you gotta pray for your enemies." I was like, "Grandma, why would I want to pray for my enemies?" But
Take the haterade away.
Yeah, you never know what evil spirit want to come and take your shine and want to come bring you down. Mm-hmm. House celebrities, I couldn't do it. The popularity, the money's nice, but
the money will give me there. Like, okay.
Well, that was it for this beautiful Monday. Thank y'all for tuning in. And tomorrow will be our last show due to school. So it will be a big one. Thank y'all. Love y'all. Peace. Bye.
Brothers, we can do this together. All right, let's go.